Luke John Harrison here, welcome to episode 126 of the Daily Boom! Yes, the Daily Boom! We've just done our ritual of the running up and down the Littlehaven steps there here in South Shields. They're just monster steps, about 100 and odd steps, which are very, very, very steep. And they're a whole lot of fun. We tend to do it now on a weekend as a group. And just kind of something to keep you going on a weekend. So as I maintain my breath here and stop my legs shaking, I want to talk about how emotional that got. Because if you're really pushing yourself, that's not just in training but in life, like when you're pushing yourself towards bettering yourself, it should get emotional. It should be frustrating. It should be kind of hard sometimes. Like, that's part of the process. It's expected. When you're in pain and you don't want to do the things which help you, but you know you need to do, whether that be studying, whether that be working out, whether that be eating right when everybody else is eating shit and asking you to go out and drink and all the rest, when it comes to making a decision to bettering yourself, sometimes it gets emotional. But it's through that emotion where the pain gets the power, because you have to push past that. It's always going to be emotional if you're challenging yourself. If you're the type of person who goes to the gym, comes out looking exactly like they went in, takes a few selfies, you know, pretends to work out but really just walks on the treadmill or does a little bit on the rower for 5 minutes, you're not really doing yourself any favours. You need to understand that life is about effort, okay? But it's not complicated. The simple things just done consistently equal success. What a beautiful sunrise that is. Wonderful, isn't it? If you listen to this on audio, you'll not be able to see that, but it's a beautiful sunrise over the sea. And I just wanted to tell you that pain and pressure and all this stuff is part of the process of bettering your life. And you have to be willing to go through it. It's tough in relationships, it's tough when you're single. Sometimes you have to go through that process of reminding yourself that it's okay to be single, that it's okay to be on your own. You know, because you're strong, you're independent, you're able to look after yourself more, you have a lot of time, you have more money. There's always good things to that. But it's not just that, it's the fact that, you know, where you are right now doesn't have to be where you're going to be in the next 6 months, a year, a week, even the next day. You can make a choice to change. You can say, what am I going to do today to actually make a difference? What am I going to do today to get a little bit uncomfortable, maybe cause myself to be a little bit emotional, but in the long run, feel much better for it. As I'm walking down these steps, I could feel the rush of endorphins coming back. I could feel the energy, that confidence building. Whereas at the time I was doing it, I felt rubbish. I felt like I wanted to stop. I felt emotional. I felt like it was one of the hardest things I've done. But your body gets past that. It's just your mind that shuts off. It's just your mind, because check this, when it comes to physical pain, we understand that it's part of the process. We understand that physical pain when we work out is part of the process to get a better body. But when it comes to emotional pain, which is linked in with physical pain, because when you train, it's all about the mindset. When it comes to emotional pain, we go out of our way to avoid that. And I think that's sad, because through emotional pain, there's a lot of power, there's a lot of pleasure on the other side. I want you to remember these words. And if you're thinking about it today, if you're thinking about doing something to make a change to better your life, push through the pain, I promise. It will be worth it. Share these words for anybody that needs to hear them. I've been Luke John Harrison. This is your Daily Boom. Peace out.